2018 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. Car's basically new. Let's see what these daytime running lights connectors give out in terms of power. So let's measure for voltage. Go ahead and open up the hood. Thanks for all these hood struts. The car is running actually. What we have to do is unplug high beam side. Let's unplug the high beam side. This is it. Just press it and slide it down. Alright, we got the connector out. Tester here. Let's turn to volts. Okay. Change to DC. Okay. Let's ground this one to something right like this. Let's measure for power. Now, if you can see on this connector, we have positive and negative. So this is positive. What does it say? 4.6. Really? Yep. Wow. So we can't just simply swap in LED kit that starts off with as low as 6 volts. We would have to use a relay that we would have to make. Oh well. You know what, just out of a curiosity, let's see if we can get some power if the engine starts running. Let's see. The engine is running. The engine is running. It was still showing the same thing. Alright. Just out of curiosity, let's try these just in case. Positive, negative. They work. Very low though. Let's turn high beams on. In camera, it's flashing. Yeah, that's what happens when it's a low voltage camera. It makes it look like it's flashing. Go ahead and put them in and see how it's gonna look like. So unplug it. And let's get the bulb out, which is pretty simple. Twist it counterclockwise. Pull it out. Take this one. Since there's nothing there, you can just simply put it in and that's it. Since this is 9006 and we need 9005, we have to grind this thing around here. Make sure you take the ring off. Try not to break this. Take this ring off and grind it around. Put the ring back on. You can go and put it inside the car. One more thing, since this is 9005 bulb that was factory installed in the car, and we're using 9006 base, just modifying it, you need to replace this ring, which is about, I think it's about 2-3 millimeters thicker on 9006 than on 9005. So you should have to take, it's better if you use this seal ring, whatever you call it, from original bulb, put it on this LED that you modifying, converting, whatever you want to do with it. It's in. Now we have to use the connector. Now as for connector, it's very simple. Just plug and play. Positive to positive. It's even marked. You see over here, it's marked where positive, where negative is. I put it around this thing. And that's it. Don't worry, it's all waterproof anyway. Now the other side. The other side has this hybrid block, so it's kind of difficult, but not too difficult. You just have to have a small hand. You get back here. You do the same thing. You push the pin down, just like I showed on the other side. You push the pin and you push the connector down. Or you can take the light bulb out first with the connector and then take it apart. Again, to take it out counterclockwise, and it's out. Now LED goes in there. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not really looking. I know approximately where the bulb is. You see? It's somewhere around here. And then you feel how it goes in and you put it in. And when you figure it's in, you turn it clockwise. And then you pull connector out. It's kind of harder here. The same thing. Positive and negative. Connect it. Alright, and you can put it somewhere here. You can put it basically anywhere. Right, let's test. The car is on. Hey kitty. Oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot show on this camera how nicely it looks now. If I can dim it maybe somehow. Yeah, it's flashing in the camera, but trust me, when you look at it with your own eyes, I don't have a professional camera unfortunately, but if you look at it with your own eyes, it looks really nice. Since this car has automatic high beams, I had to tie this thing up like that to show you during the day for now how this looks at night. Regular low beams going high, and well, they just come on regardless. And high beams, daytime running light high beams come on as well. And this is how it looks at night. Also shakes a little bit, but it's all completely white. Well, shakes in the camera, doesn't shake in reality to a human eye.